I'm Dave Lee. I am the Associate Director of the Promo Group, which stands for Public Relations, Outreach, and Media Opportunities for the College of Engineering, Computing, and Applied Sciences at Clemson University, promoting the great work that our faculty and staff does and our students, and basically just trying to elevate the perception of the college. Style matters now more than ever, I think. The way you present yourself visually is the first impression, and it's something that engineers probably kind of need a little bit of help with it. They're great at doing the things that they do, the technical work, design and development, but they're not always the best at showcasing it in an attractive way, so that's where we come in. We've had a lot of discussions with our two creative group and meeting and discussing. We identified the group that we wanted to showcase, which is Clemson Engineers for Developing Countries, and determined that they had an amazing story down in Haiti with some of the water work that they were doing with providing clean water to Haitian people down there. And it just manifested itself as an incredible story that needed to be told and hadn't been told yet. And I really appreciated the leadership that Ritu brought to the table, because I realized very quickly that we needed to do some serious planning. Actually, we took a trip to Haiti ahead of time just for scouting purposes, just to get the lay of the land, get to know the people a little bit, develop some relationships. And that whole process was invaluable to creating the final product. I mean, there's no way we could have produced something as high quality as we did without all of that initial prep work, both in creative brainstorming and logistical planning, you name it. It was all vitally important. The main purpose of the whole Haiti video project is to kind of put a spotlight on a microcosm of what the college is all about. It's students working side by side with faculty leadership, working out in the field with hands-on activities. I don't think that had been done before really within the college, at least certainly not to this high quality. So there's no question we got all of our money out of it and then some. Whenever you sit down to work with the Ritu Creative Group, you know you're going to get their best effort. You should expect to put in some work yourself because it's going to be a part of the whole process, but that's how they're going to get the best product in the end. They're going to consult with you. They're going to work through your vision. You're getting to work with a group of people that I believe in due time become as passionate about what story you're trying to tell as you are, which is really a fundamental part of producing a piece in the end that's going to have a great impact. I think the guys there really engage with you at a level that is uncommon, and it's all going to coalesce into something that I think you're going to be very proud of. When people watch this video, they tend to remember it, and they tend to get even emotional while watching it. And that's exactly the goal that we had behind it, was to make something memorable, impactful, and it's had that effect very much so. We've shown it thousands of times, and every single time there's an emotional response in the room. There's people that talk about it after the fact. Totally relied on the Ritu group to get that done, and they sure came through.